No criminal charges will be filed in the alleged gang rape last year of a 17-year-old girl at an off-campus San Diego State Halloween party. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
I'm Marcella Lee. The district attorney made that announcement today, not to file charges. CBS 8's David Gottfredson joins us now with reaction from both sides as a civil lawsuit goes forward against three former Aztecs football players. David?
The DA says they interviewed 35 witnesses in the case, served 10 search warrants, and looked at DNA evidence. And after 14 months of intense investigation, the evidence, they say, does not support the filing of criminal charges.
As soon as I got the news from the DA, I called Matt Ariza, gave him the good news. He was very happy. Heard his mother crying in the background. I mean, obviously a very happy family tonight.
Defense attorney Carrie Armstrong reacting to an announcement Wednesday from the district attorney's office that no criminal charges will be filed against his client, former NFL punter Matt Ariza.
I think a big factor, some of you have seen the video that was uncovered by the alleged victim at a different party right around this time, where she's bragging about being 18 years old. She's talking about some other things that I think probably led the DA's office into making this decision.
Ariza and two other former Aztec football players were named in a lawsuit filed in August, alleging the players gang raped a 17-year-old high school student at an off-campus San Diego State Halloween party last year. Ariza lost his position as a punter for the Buffalo Bills in the wake of the lawsuit.
I will tell you this, he's been training here in San Diego ever since he got back from Buffalo. He wants to get back in the NFL, and I'm pretty sure he will get back into the NFL eventually.
The now 18-year-old accuser first spoke to CBS 8 in July, claiming that she was drunk and gang raped.
There is clear evidence that Matt Ariza had sex with a 17-year-old. That's illegal, and he did it.
Attorney Dan Gillian represents the young woman in the lawsuit. In a civil case, only 9 out of 12 jurors need to be convinced that a rape occurred.
In a criminal setting, the DA, the district attorney, has a very, very high bar to get over, beyond a reasonable doubt, and they have to convince 12 out of 12 jurors.
After serving 10 search warrants and interviewing 35 witnesses, the district attorney released a statement Wednesday saying, quote, "There is no path to a potential criminal conviction." Meanwhile, the civil case continues.
There's no doubt that multiple men had sex with her when she was extremely intoxicated as a 17-year-old. That's the reality of it.
Now, we just received this statement from Matt Ariza's civil attorney. He also talks about that YouTube video showing the 17-year-old at a different party the night before, telling other partygoers that she is age 18. The statement goes on to say that she made sexual advances towards Ariza in front of another witness.
Big developments today, David. How old were the players who were allegedly involved in this incident? How old were they at the time of everything that they were accused of?
Well, the girl, as we know, was 17 years old. Matt Ariza was age 21, and the other two players were both age 18 at the time of that party. Statutory rape can be charged as either a misdemeanor or a felony, but again, no criminal charges will be filed against any of those three players named in that lawsuit.
I'm sure many of them, big sigh of relief from them today, but we know this isn't over yet. There's still the civil case.
Still ongoing, yes. That's going to take a while. Depositions, it's going to stretch out for months.
And a lot of people wondering what's going to happen now to the girl and also the players, former players involved. So we'll be following this case for a while. Thank you, David.